Microlinked Hair. Hello. What's up, guys? This video I'm going to be flat ironing my hair. I've been getting a lot of questions about whether or not you can straighten your hair when you have microlink hair extensions. Now, I love my big bush of curls, and this is how I like to wear it 99.9% of the time. It's get up and go for me, and I'll just brush it out, and I just kind of like the big wild hair vibe. I really only straighten or put my hair in a ponytail or something like that if I absolutely have to. Whenever you're doing any sort of heat styling, you want to just make sure that you're not holding the curling iron or the flat iron close to the bonds for a long amount of time. You definitely want to just make sure that the heat gets mostly on the extension. If your hair is long enough, you might want to pick apart your hair, straighten that, and then straighten the extension. You don't have to do it that way, but if your hair is a little bit longer, that'll help with the blending so that you don't have to repeatedly run the flat iron through the extension in your hair trying to get both straight at the same time. But that is not the case with my hair. It's pretty short. So just kind of like a quick run through is going to be able to straighten my hair enough and then straighten the hair extension. I'm gonna leave my edges alone as far as straightening goes, just because I have like product on my edges already, so I'm not gonna put heat on it, and I have my edges down. Now let's get to the flat ironing. Since my natural hair is shorter, if I do want to make sure that I'm straightening that, I will use a smaller flat iron. Now this, I've had this for a number of years. Yeah, I don't use it that much anymore, but I used to use it all the time. Anyways, I will be using this small flat iron if I need to like pull out any short pieces somewhere. So you'll notice in this section that I had to run the flat iron 2 or 3 times to get the hair as straight as it could look. It's still gonna have a little bit of kink to it, similar to the straight yaki look, just because I'm not using the flat iron at the absolute highest temperature or really holding it on to the hair really long to get it super sleek and super straight, because I want to make sure that when I wash my hair to get the curls back, that I can get as much curl back as possible. So overall, this is pretty much a fluffy look that really mimics the straight yaki texture. And here's the finished flat ironed style. Next, I'll be washing it to see how much of the curl comes back. So I washed my hair earlier today after having flat ironed my hair. So it's back to basically its original fluff. I feel like the curl is just like a tiny bit looser, but nothing super drastic. It's still a nice, I mean, I actually think I like the curls a little bit better. They seem to be, I don't know, it feels a little softer today. I let it air dry, and then I diffused it, and then I let it air dry some more. So this is the final amount of dryness, and I think the curls came back beautifully after having been flat ironed.